We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Jays have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Toronto, the designated hitter, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Batting second, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Tanaka has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the Show. Matt Shoemaker, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 29.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, 2 down now.
That is third.
In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though Dero only 1 home run in his last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding his zone, but look for him to get hot again.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And it's fouled away. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up and it says 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll step in here at 275. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Shaw leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rendell Gritcha is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Billy McKinney.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. The 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Right side, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 delivery.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Digging in now, Luke Voigt. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Drury gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's set. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Brandon Drury, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo homer for Brandon Drury. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Up next is Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 10 home runs, and 43 RBIs. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. No outs, nobody on.
Nope.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tellez, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Cavan Biggio, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the 0-1 to first. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bo Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Toronto.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They entered the day's contest leading the major league in home runs. And talking with some of the hitters during batting practice, they said home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they're going for when they step into the box. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit, their swings will oftentimes do the rest. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Gardner.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Down.
The 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
15, Randall Griffith.
At the plate, Randall Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
To the plate now, Billy McKinney. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Shaw has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Stepping in now, Luke Voit, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls,
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the delivery.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brandon Drury. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Urshela is calling for it. 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Let's go, Yankees.
Now the pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Cavan Biggio. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Aaron.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, 3-2.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Hernandez. Adios, pelota. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball, and it sailed on.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First offering on its way. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Scorched to third. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Ready once again, Travis Shaw. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park. It's a 2-run homer for Travis Shaw. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Ottavino, originally from New York State. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Two and 1 the count. Now here it comes. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Billy McKinney. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-1.
Hey.
Still 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the two-run dinger. On to the bottom of the sixth. It's now 4-2 Toronto. Tanner Roark enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 14, Tanner Roark.
Next will be the designated hitter, Torres.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. If you got don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 31 for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. All even now at 4 apiece. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
New York Yankees. Number 53. Zach Britton.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off the third baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This is foul right side. The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Not shortstop, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. The pitch. One out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 29.
Anthony Bass takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Anthony Bass.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat? So a 2-run shot to left center. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now 6-4.
Solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Down the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Now batting, Torres. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's 6-4 New York. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, up there.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One-0 count. Here it is. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now back. Left field.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now. Travis Shaw will be next. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis Shaw so far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 15, Randall.
Into the box now, Rendell Gritchuk. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First offering on its way.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. In now, Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Grounded to third. Drury fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Standing in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 57, Chad Green.
So coming to the plate, Billy McKinney. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
In now, Brandon Drury, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Green, 28 years old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Danny Jansen, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
At the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball. Count 2-1. No,
3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New York Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Britton earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Chad Green closes the door for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. His record is now 5-4. Credit the save to Zach Britton.